If you are thinking about giving up on content creation, maybe you're out of work or stuck in a job that you can't stand, I want you to really pay attention to this video.
Mr. Beast recently on a podcast, the Flagrant podcast, revealed that he turned down a $1 billion offer for his YouTube channel. And he said, I'm clearly not looking to sell at this point. He said maybe if it was 10 or 20 billion, I would even consider it for now.
You agree with me that that was a mind-blowing revelation. You can see now that content creation is no longer just a hobby. It's a real way of becoming financially independent. Now, think about it. If someone had told you back in 2020 that a YouTube channel could worth billions of dollars by 2025, would you have believed it? But here we are, and that's the reality. Now, there are three types of content that are really crushing it in 2025. The first type of content is a simple unscripted video where you just pick up your phone, switch on the camera, and speak your mind. No need for fancy editing because people are tired of polished, perfect content. They just want it to be real and raw. Well, that doesn't even mean that you ignore titles or good thumbnails, but the focus should be sharing your experience in a natural and relatable way. The second type of content is teaching people what you already know. Here, you use your skills to help others. You could teach people how to start a passive income business, how to fix a washing machine, service a car, or even build a wooden house. It's not about being an expert, it's about helping people and making it practical. This is the type of video that retains people's attention. The third type of video is where you show people what you are working on, whether you're fixing a car or painting a room or building something from the scratch. The bottom line is that you are able to share the process, show the mistake, the progress, and behind the scenes. Now, people want to connect with the journey than the final result. Here, you don't need a perfect lighting or a perfect gear. Just hit record. You'll be amazed that your real-time journey can inspire someone else to start theirs. With these types of videos, you are sure to be successful. Now, I'm not saying that success will come overnight because I believe that success takes effort and showing up every day and being consistent in what you do. That's how real result happens. It is not luck. It's not even any shortcut to it. So stop wasting your time thinking too much and procrastinating to be fully ready before you put out that video. The truth is that time when you'll be fully ready will never come. You just have to start because right now, someone out there is waiting to learn from your ideas. In fact, you can start building your own path today using what you already have. And what you already have is your story, your real life skills. These are the things no one else has but you. And when you start sharing them, people can feel that it is real. That is what good content creation is all about. Listen, someone out there is waiting for the idea you've been holding on to. Now, don't let fear or doubt stop you from sharing your idea. If you stay consistent, that simple idea could grow into something very powerful. Maybe even a digital empire built from your skills and experience. You will realize that most people today go unnoticed online. Their talents stay hidden. When you start posting videos, sharing your ideas, or writing your thoughts, everything changes. You begin to stand out. People start seeing your value and what you represent. And more importantly, this is when people want to connect with you because they can relate with the information you are giving out. And that's where trust begins. Whether it's a future employers, potential clients, or new followers, they're all looking to connect with someone genuine. And that someone could be you. See, one video you post can get shared by the right person. One blog post can land in front of someone who needs exactly what you have to offer. One idea you share can open door to a new deal, a life-changing connection, or even your own business. That's how quickly things can shift when you are creating instead of scrolling and consuming what others make. Now, don't get me wrong, it isn't about magic. You might not see results overnight, but stay with it, and you will see a difference. You get better, you grow, you build confidence along the way. Every post you share, every story you put out there begins to add up. Most people wait for opportunities to come to them. But when you create, you build your own opportunity, you become visible, you take control. That's the power of showing up consistently in the digital world. So I say to you watching right now, keep going. Someone out there is waiting for exactly what only you can give. I remember when I first started creating content, I worried about everything. I didn't know if it would be good enough, if people will watch it, or if I was even doing the right thing. But I started anyways, and slowly I began to figure out everything. A few months later, even though I still have a whole lot to learn, but I'm not where I used to be. That's the beauty of content creation. You get better every time you post. I am telling you, don't overthink it. Just start. Put your content out there and stay consistent. As we speak, YouTube is giving small channels the opportunity to get discovered. When you do this over time, you see you're not just creating random content. You're building something real, something that belongs to you. It's not enough to rely on your job, because your boss might wake up one morning and fire you. A company can shut down, but your content, that is yours. It's your story. It's your value. It's your voice that's out there for the world to see. And when you create, you stop waiting for someone to notice you. You take control. You shape your own brand. You choose how people see you. And that's a powerful place to be. See, you don't have to wait for someone else to pick you. You decide to pick yourself. For me, YouTube and content creation becomes my way out, my ticket to freedom. It shows how I choose to break out of the 9-to-5 circle. Now, let me tell you why I've made this choice. I've worked in different jobs, some good, some bad. But every morning, I'll wake up feeling stuck, like I'm just going through the motion, like I was a slave to the system that didn't care about my dreams. On top of that, I would have to deal with the office drama, the fake smiles, the pressure to play by the rules I never set. And slowly, that started to drain my energy, my passion, even my sense of purpose. But I knew I had more to give, more than reports and meetings. I wanted to create, I wanted to inspire, I wanted to help people feel something real, something that made them believe in themselves again. That's why I chose content creation, because true freedom isn't just about money or quitting your job. It's about owning your time, creating that life that reflects who you really are. And with content creation, I'm doing exactly that. Every video, every post is not just content. It's my story, it's my impact, and it's my legacy. Freedom for me means doing what I love on my own terms. That's the only way I can truly be my best to the world. When I'm not tied down by rules I didn't make or chasing goals that don't excite me, I can show up fully. I can create from the heart. And that's when my work becomes real, powerful, and meaningful. And now to the one who just started creating content and already want to quit. Yes, you that are staring at me. Yes, second guessing everything, wondering if content creation was even a good idea. The views might be lows and the likes may barely be coming. And that voice in your head keep whispering saying, this probably isn't for me. Yes, it is true that not everyone will be able to create a life-changing content. But there's a reason you started in the first place. Let that reason be a motivating factor behind your success. I need you to hear me loud and clear. You are not failing. You are just beginning. You've only failed forward. That's part of the process. Without failure, your stories won't be worth telling. According to statistics, 95 to 97% of creators never reach the YouTube monetization threshold. That means only 3 to 5% make it. So here's the question. Do you want to be part of the 97% who quit or the 5% who keep going? That's the choice you have to make. This quiet, frustrating, lonely part, this is where most people stop. But not you. You showed up, you posted, and that already put you ahead of the crowd. You are planting seeds right now. Seeds don't grow overnight. Every piece of content you create is shaping you, teaching you, preparing you for the moment when everything will start to click. So I say to you, don't give up. Your breakthrough might just be one post away. Nobody sees roots growing under the soil. You only see the tree when it started bearing fruit. But for you, you're still planting the seed. You're still watering the ground. You're still showing up. And that really matters. Whether YouTube, TikTok, podcast, whatever platform you choose to express yourself, I want you to remember, it's not about overnight success. It's about long-term growth. It's about becoming someone. It's about building something. Listen, it is okay to feel tired. It is okay to feel unsure. But don't confuse slow progress with failure. Sometimes the people who win are not the most talented. They are the ones who kept going when no one was watching. Now let's have a real talk for a moment. Your first 10 video might flop. I'm not saying this because I want your effort to be in vain, but that is the true reality. So when that happens, keep going. Your early post might get ignored. I say to you, keep going. You might feel like no one cares. I say to you, keep going. One day someone will find your content at just the right time and say, this helped me, this changed the way I see things, this made me feel less alone. And when that happens, everything changes. But you can't get to that moment if you quit now. I'll say to you again, you don't need a perfect lighting, fancy equipment to succeed. You need consistency, you need courage. You need to remember why you started in the first place. So if no one told you lately, let me say it clear. You are doing better than you think. You're not behind, you're not too late. You're just early. Keep creating, keep learning, and keep believing. because someone out there is waiting for your next video, the next information you're going to put out. And the only way you ever find it is if you keep going. Do not quit now. You are too close to the breakthrough you can't see yet. So if you have watched this video up to now, I want to say thank you very much. And if you find value in this video, kindly like, share, and subscribe to this video. And by the way, it's taken me almost 3 months to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please kindly like, comment, and share in the comment section below. Thank you, and God bless you. I'll see you in the next video.